Certainly a hot day yesterday with low to mid 90s, and then the dramatic change in the overnight as the front came through, and really not much rain in Topeka. It basically started off to the south, but trees are still shaking and swaying. The camera's moving just a bit here with this north to northeast breeze that at times is 15 to 25 miles per hour. There's a different look now as we look toward the east and northeast from this particular vantage point. Pavement dry for Topeka. Different story down in our southern counties where there was substantial rain last night. 58, the dew point at 46. Wow, that really dropped off. That was at 70 yesterday morning. Mid-40s right now. The air incredibly dry and crisp. And there's your north wind at 13 at times, again to 25 miles per hour. So instead of low to mid-70s, we still have some 60s here for Lawrence and down toward the Ottawa area. Upper 50s Topeka, low 50s in the Holton area, and then 45 in Marysville. A similar temperature in Washington, and upper 40s in Concordia and Clay Center. So it's big-time jacket weather this morning. The dew points have rapidly dropped off. 55 down toward Burlington is barely to the humid category. 37 in Marysville. That's how dry this air is, and it gets even colder up here toward Nebraska and South Dakota. Some snow and some mixed rain snow out here toward the Nebraska Panhandle. Much of that action lifting from the Central Rockies to the Northern Plains. Here's the rain that came through. The front's going to become stationary, and there could be some heavy rains down here towards Chanute and also the Independence area, getting down toward Bartlesville as we go through the day today. Some clouds that are trying to decrease, so there could be some sunshine briefly, but I do think there's going to be a possible shower thunderstorm right in the middle part of the day today. There's the northeast wind blowing at least 10 to 20 miles per hour for a good part of the day today to reinforce the cool air, and then the wind becomes more southerly as the front that goes through comes back just like the last one did, although instead of putting us into the 90s, it will only put us into the 80s because we're starting off so much cooler. And then we're right back to another little front sliding through again with a northerly wind on Saturday. So it will be a cool down today, the warm up, and then back to cool weather one more time. So through the day, there's going to be this isolated shower thunderstorm, but this is 6 p.m., so we're going to be variably cloudy at that time. We do get some showers through the overnight, and that may be the case for a couple of days with much of the rain nighttime into early morning. I think our biggest blast of rain could happen overnight Friday into Saturday. So I think as we go through the day on Friday, not a lot of rain, but towards 6, 7, and 8 p.m., there should be a fairly big blob. And by Saturday morning, in that 5 to 9 o'clock period, that should be pushing east, but that could be locally heavy from 9 or 10 p.m. Friday night, getting into daybreak on Saturday. So be aware of that. And then still quite a bit of cloud cover with even bigger chances of rain on Sunday into Monday. So a very unsettled pattern. And finally, it looks like the temperatures will sort of level off as we get deeper into the weekend, but still these massive fluctuations trying to happen. 93 yesterday, today between 55 and 60 degrees for much of the day today, and cooler toward the Nebraska border. Some low to mid 50s in the overnight. Could be some fog, rainy periods as well. Possible showers and thunderstorms on Friday, but the bigger chance of rain is certainly Friday night into early Saturday with a high of 83. And then we get our cooler day on Saturday at 62. Rain likely on Sunday and Monday, temps in the 70s, and still some rainy periods and possible showers getting into the middle part of next week. This is KSNT News. I'm meteorologist David George, and there's more to come, so stick around.